Welcome to the only thing that's regular this week. Welcome to episode 16 of Bus Simulator. Yay, Bus Simulator. I know you're all thrilled to see this back this week. The only regular game this week before we start it all next week properly. But yeah, we got the sightseeing route around the cathedral done this last week. Well, it's going to be another sightseer this week. We're going to see if we can get them both ticked off and then move onwards, hopefully, to the last mission on this game. But yeah, I think everyone's ready to get down to work and down to business, so let's start that company up, shall we? Let's see if we can earn ourselves a little bit more euros today. Alrighty then, folks, so here we are. We're going to do these two sightseeing objectives. See what we can get from them. Not going to be easy, but we're going to do what we can. We got you can see them both there for you. We got one that goes terminates at Peacecockle Grange, and one that terminates at South Spoke. Both have 5 drivers on them. One's already got revenue. So I only got 5 ace drivers there and 5 new diesel Citaro Ks. You love to see them. You love to see them. And then this one here, we've got the same. Except that goes Central Bus Station, Main Station, then Steinbeck Chapel, Peacecockle Grange, Shipwright Alley and South Spoke. We basically go fast from Peacecockle across to Shipwright Alley. You'll have to forgive me if my it's this eye. If it looks a bit stupid, it is leaking sploogey stuff. That's all we can say. It's not very pleasant, unfortunately. We may have to put a wipe over it and get that sorted. Luckily, though. No, we got Railway Empire tomorrow to sort out. So we're going to jump into one of our own buses here. We'll actually show you these Citaro Ks before we go, because they are utterly gorgeous. Here they are. That's the man. Oh, there we go. Look, we've had a new wrap. We've had a brand new wrap to put them in, so that'll give us a bit more revenue. We like a bit of revenue, but we're gonna go do. I think we're gonna do the top of the two, are we? I can't remember which one. I think we're actually gonna do the South Spoke one, which may be a little quicker for all of you. So we'll do that. We'll take this Citaro. It's got to be done on. Nope, that's it. Thought it had to be done on something special. So yeah, let's get to it, folks. So here we go. Here is our Citaro, looking very nice here at the Central Bus Station. We're now going to hop into it and send it on its way. We've got to pull in at stand number 4. Stand 4 is always a good stand to go to. And here we go.
Is this a new bus?
Well knelt, that bus. Excuse me. I don't think we're too far away from completing Bus Simulator. The main game. But you gotta get through the main game to get the DLC missions on this. So we are going to pull off, and next stop is the main station.
Next stop, main station.
Pulling out to the Central Bus Station in this lovely Citaro K. And there we go, we are on our way. Oh, there we go. Almost into the back of that bus there. We just have to come out to the exterior view so we can actually see the lights as they turn, because it's not obvious all the time, but it certainly is now. Now, to get to the main station, it says go across, but I think we'll go right here. We'll go around the central belt to make up for going through all that traffic. Because we honestly hate going through the traffic, and that central belt is not going to be an easy one to get through there. But as long as you do everything right, the missions are going to be fine. You just got to remember that. I'm still being troubled by this darn troublesome left eye. I won't bore you with the gory details, but it is not very pleasant. It's not hay fever, because if it was hay fever, I'd have my usual cold with it. But since last week, well, it'll be last week as I'm filming this, it'll have cleared up hopefully by then. It's just been, you touch it and it's so sore. Every morning I'm waking up, it's been leaking yellow splooge. Sometimes my eyes are closed shut. It's not been pleasant. We can run this red light just about. It was actually a yellow, but we'll class it as a red light. And then we've got the main station just up here. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to Steinbeck, and then across to Peacecockle, over to Shipwright Alley, and then to one of the spokes. I can't remember which one it is. And then it's back to the central bus station as a loop. So here's the first stop, the central bus, sorry, the main station.
Stop, main station.
Nobody here to get on. Anyone getting off? 2 people. I reckon we're empty then. I think that's everybody, you know. Everybody's gone off at the main station, so hopefully it's just the sightseers that we're going to see now. You hope it's just the sightseers. It may not necessarily be the sightseers. But we shall see. So turning on past Carpenter's Gate. The thing that they wanted to do with this was they wanted this to go around some of the roundabouts so you can see all of this architecture that they have on the roundabouts. It is some lovely architecture, I must admit. That almost looks like a Minecraft thing. And then there's a structure here in the middle of this roundabout, I think. Oh no, it's just a park. But we're going to head into Steinbeck now, and then across to the chapel. Get me to the church on time. We got traffic up here. I hate traffic. Oh, but it looks like it's moving pretty quickly, so that's all right. We can go right. Whoa. Excuse me. It's a big traffic queue to get down there. That's for damn sure. You have to forgive me for yawning there. My 4th recording. It's my 12th recording of the session. We've done 4 each day, and it's my last recording today. We're going to be recording tomorrow's game and Jurassic World Evolution. You'll have heard earlier. We're recording that next week because Simon wants to join us for the fracas, so we'll let him join us. Because, you know, you got to be nice to your brothers, haven't you? But pull it up to the first stop here, Steinbeck Chapel.
Next stop.
And there's nobody to get on here. Are you kidding me? Nobody to get on, nobody to get off. Why have we stopped here? Can someone explain why we've stopped here? No one can do that. I don't think anyone knows how to do that. But on to the next destination, which is Peacecockle Grange. We missed another speed pothole. They're easy to avoid once you know where they are, but it's the new ones that really get on your tits, as they say. Oh, hello there, buddy. We almost had a traffic collision there. That would have been funny. 2 AIs crashing into each other. But coming around the corner now, there's some bad potholes down this way. I think we always seem to get caught out by them. Heading down to Peacecockle Grange. We don't seem to get caught out by them on the way back from Peacecockle Grange, but always on the way down. There's one. Right in the middle of the road as well. Out to the end. There's another one. Here's a big one. Look, you try to avoid that and you just can't. How are you supposed to avoid that one? The only way you avoid it, really, is you slam the brakes on. There's another one. But we got over that one okay. I mean, that's a Peacecockle. It's express across the expressway to Shipwright Alley. Ooh, we have people. But I want to hear from you people who play Bus Simulator. What's your favourite bus on the game? She'd like a weekly senior ticket, no problem, my dear. There you go. What would you like? A weekly regular ticket? 2 of them, actually. There you go. Yeah, what's your favourite bus on this game? And also, what's your favourite view for driving as well? I like it when you're behind the wheel here. I think it gives a different perspective on everything as we now head across the expressway. And we're off. Slide it over into the left-hand lane. And we can probably hear more about that annoying television show, Winter of Passion. Or if not Winters of Passion, hear about Pearly or that horrible Beethoven joke. Here it is. Speak of. There it is. look. Oh, hello. Somebody can't drive. Does look a lovely Citaro in that livery, doesn't it? One thing I will do, we will get some of these routes named as well. Probably start doing that when we get onto the DLC, which, like I said, I don't think is too far away. Probably looking at a week or two. But actually, no, I just remembered you've got probably all Bus Simulator next week with NASCAR Heat 4. So you may see it as early as next week.
Winter of Passion.
We've already got the episodes recorded and ready to go, as they say. Just got to put the final touches to them. But heading down now. Ran along my automobile. My baby beside me at the wheel. I really should stop singing. Although, who can't help singing when they're behind the wheel of a vehicle? When a song goes through your head and just comes on automatically, who can't help themselves when it comes to that? There's that lovely globe that you sometimes see as we come into the harbour district, the industrial area. Whoa! That's the one thing I hate about these Citaros. They're very light on the throttle. That's a plane going over. One of those light Cessnas, I do believe. So we'll go down into Shipwright Alley and then across to one of the spokes. I can't remember. Yes, it is beautiful, darling. I absolutely agree. I don't know what you were looking at, but it was beautiful. And then from South Spoke, we've got to go back to the bus station. You've got to run this route as a loop. Here's Shipwright Alley. Turn her in. There's no bus. That's another thing. We haven't been seeing any buses recently as well. Which is rather annoying. But we have more passengers. Yay, passengers. 2 single regulars. I bet you gives me 440. There you go. You can work that out like a book.
One ticket, please.
Day students, you want 460.
Thanks.
You know we haven't done any ticket checks for a while. And you can't really, because this is a speed route. Right. So let's get on with it, folks. A passenger needs to get off. Really? Dipshit. You made me late now. Even though we're 15 minutes early. There's another pothole. Oh, it looks like the traffic's going to get on with it straight away, isn't it? Certainly is. Come on, buddy. Move your ass. Thank you. Just abuse the lanes a little bit. 70 kilometers an hour, I should say. Heading up the hill. And then it's going to be around this horrible corner. That is a really horrible corner, I must say. Especially worse if you've got a bendy bus. But now it's time to unleash the power of this Citaro once again. Down the expressway. And it'll be down this expressway that we can go. Yeah, we can go. We didn't cut a car off there at all. It'll be down that expressway in the opposite direction when we get to the DLC at Kirchstadt. There's the business park up there in the top corner. We are all over the place as far as driving is concerned. But what you should be concerned about is, have you subscribed yet? Have you decided that you like the look of how Rockstar Pool 69 channel is shaping up in the future and you want to be part of it? Well, if you do, folks, hit that subscribe button. Give it a good old whacking in the old face. We're at 5:30 at the moment, at the time of this recording. We're looking to get to around the 1,000 mark by March next year. It's doable. It's not impossible, but it is going to take a lot of work, which we are ready for. We are up for the challenge. Also, if you haven't done so, hit that notification bell. Like I said, next week we start Jackie Levine's Road to NASCAR Glory proper. It is the Cup Series. It is going to be fun. That'll be Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And then hopefully, touch wood, he says hitting the wooden table, we will have more. We'll have F1 2020 with it. If not, it'll be Bus Simulator, and we just hit a car for absolutely no reason. Why? Somebody tell me why we just did that. We've lost 530 euros for that. You better get moving. I see you again, and me and you are going to have problems. You stopped again. I mean, come on, dude. There's a gap there. You could have got a bloody bus through that. I'm gonna honk my horn at you if you're not careful. Absolutely honk that fucker until you bloody move. And you're still in the way.
Feels like we partied the whole night through at the old sawmill. We're so tired.
Honestly, that right, that's it. We're overtaking these guys. Sorry you have to see this pathetic excuse for driving, but we had to overtake them. Get them out of the bleeding way. So it's South Spoke we've got to pull in at. And then after South Spoke, someone's getting sick. Not on this bloody new bus, you don't. We've just had this. We've just taken delivery of this bus. It's brand new, and it's clean as well. So if you don't mind, keep your vomit from it. Vomit from it. Vomit from it. They just love a bit of a banter. Oh, look out! Here's a bus. I was wondering when these buses were going to come. What's that route at on R5? Oh, that's one of those Citaros, is it? That seem to have been around for ages. Also, here's a good question for you all. Do you keep the fleet that you start with, or do you replace the fleet as well? Leave that in the comments.
Thank you. A ticket, please.
Oh dear. But now we got this long run back to the central bus station.
Next stop, Central Bus Station. Last stop.
With the R5 in the way. That's my good friend Sam Cooper Bennett on Facey. Hello, Sam, if you are watching this, by the way. So, to get to the bus station, I think we've got to go... Well, we've got to go through Siegwalden, but I'm not sure if we're going to go through the bottom of Siegwalden and Oakville, come out the other side where the thingy is. What's it called? The old sawmill. Or if we're going to go down the bottom through the bridge and then through the town that way. I can't remember what the route tells us to do. But all being well, in a second we should be... well, I think we might have to pull up in a moment. Yeah. Okay then. We'll wait here. Nope. Oh well, we're gonna get straight through. Now there is a pothole in the other side of this corner. It's a rather nasty one. You see it just there. But then we're gonna go through around this globe roundabout again. I'm wondering if there could be more DLC because they cut that route off. Who else thinks they're gonna put more route DLC there? Because there are cars and that coming down from there. I think it's gonna happen. That we get a route to the north. I don't know what else you could put in really, because oh, it's going to send us to the bottom of Siegwalden. Brilliant. That's the faster way for me. Is the bottom of Siegwalden. And because if you go down the bridge here, it's 50 mile an hour, but if you go through here, it's 70 all the way to the other side of. Well, not quite 70. It's 50 through the bottom of Siegwalden, but 70 on the other side.
Concert last night at the old sawmill. They brought
Ooh,
the
nearly
house down.
ran over that bloody what's it called, pothole. Got me by surprise there. So here we go on the 70 mile an hour run at the bottom of Oakville. We're going to go over a speed bump first.
I think I just saw a UFO.
Don't you just hate when that happens? I know I do. Speed bumps can be the most annoying thing in the world when they want to be. But we'll turn onto... Ooh, nice. And plus you've already got it slowed enough so you can do the 50 mile an hour down the main straight here. And then we turn right and keep in this lane for the central bus station. And then when we get there, it should be job is a good one. As long as nothing has gone wrong, nothing gets in the way, as we would say. And then as soon as I do that, I'm going to get a wet flannel, cold wet flannel, and put it over my eye, because it has been absolutely annoying the fuck out of me. And I do mean annoying the fuck out of me. Yeah, wait for me, pal. Oh, we're having to dive to another lane here. And while we dive through that other lane, there we go, and go straight we can go straight for what needs to be done. So turn to the central bus station, then do one more turn, and we're there. Fan dabby doo, slappy frickin' Sue. Get it on, bang a gong, sing a song, and pull in on stand number 4 with another bus in front of us. Ain't that nice? There we go. Lovely. Somebody's dropped garbage on my brand new bus. When I find that person who's dropped the garbage on the bloody bus, I will throttle them. Was it you? I bet it was him. Someone still dropped garbage on the bus. Oh well. Oh, just over 4.5 stars. Got 10,000 revenue for it. Love your work, son. Love your work. Now let's see what the next objective is. Hello, Max.
Nice
Oh, what did we not do?
I am the head of the tourism board of
Have
the
5 ace drivers and 5 buses on each route. Well, we do.
We're extremely happy with the sightseeing route you created and would like to inquire if it were possible to create 2 more of those kinds of routes. We were thinking
No one cares about you, Max.
all sites.
Somebody tell Maxwell to shut the fuck up.
Outside of the city, you know, to promote the suburban areas a bit more. Both
If
of them
Max
should be
doesn't
connected to
shut
Central
up, I'll
Bus Station
shut him up
and the
for
main
him.
station. Oh, and we've heard repeatedly of people enjoying our roundabout sculptures.
And I'll
It
make
would be
absolutely
great
sure
if
that
you
he's
could include them
he's
somehow.
shut up as well. Right then. So why haven't we done that? Let me check the routes here. Maybe they've not got ace drivers. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Sven is a journeyman. Yes, Sven is a journeyman. So hopefully when we swing this over, he should thingamabob. Well, hopefully he should anyway. Yeah, look, we've got loads of ace drivers. So many to choose from. Right, we'll get Sven off that route. So hopefully now that's done. But just in case it isn't, we'll redo the route. Yeah, it's not done. We've got to redo something. So we'll just go do a quick route, and we'll be back on the other side of this slight but very brief intermission, folks. And there it is. Right, what we got next then?
Ah, well done. Some sites already reported an increase in visitors. I'm confident that
Doesn't Max look like he's got one of those faces you can punch?
Seaside Valley offers a lot of nice locations
Seaside
for a
Valley.
walk,
Oh,
but especially
okay.
the River Promenade and the Westfield Forest are the favorite walking paths of locals and
I like where this
tourists
is
alike.
going.
Please create 2 routes alongside these paths.
I think we got this
So
mission, and then
on.
it's on
In
to
addition,
the
create a route which connects these paths
the
to
really
After
good
a
stuff.
long walk, the people will surely enjoy a few relaxing hours at the water.
So let's have a look, shall we? And as you see, we got 4 routes to sort out. All of them involving walks, as they would say. So, well, I'm having a hard time seeing that one, but that I see Steinbeck Chapel there and Peacecockle Grange. So that looks like it's going to be an easy one. I see River Promenade and Radovanovic Bridge. That looks like it's going to be an easy one too. What's that third one? I can't see that properly. We got the Steinbecks in there again. So yeah. All right then, that's cool. So let's get this video up to 25 likes then, folks. If you would be so kind, and if you don't mind, then you can get subscribed for next week for more NASCAR Heat 4, and if hope F1 2020. If not, it'll be Bus Simulator. But do join us for that, whichever we choose to do, folks. And in the meantime, take care, thanks for watching, and we will see you all for tomorrow's game, whatever it may be.